Berry Gordy is a kid from Detroit. Before Berry Gordy, black musicians would make incredible music, and a white person could come along and just cover it and make it theirs. And Berry Gordy took that back and gave us Motown records and changed the entire music industry. And I was at a dinner, and Berry Gordy was placed next to me. And I was just like freaking out. Berry Gordy's sitting next to me. And we start talking. He said, I'm going to tell you a story, and you're going to need it one day. And boy, was he right. And he said, do you know what the Motown 25 was? And I said, absolutely. It was the first time Michael Jackson did the moonwalk, Diana Ross. And he's like, oh, you really are a Motown fan. I was like, yeah. And he said, well, do you know I didn't want to go? I said, what? He goes, yeah, I didn't want to go. At the time, Michael had left for CBS Records, Diana had left for CBS Records, and everyone was saying that I took their publishing, and I was like the bad guy for all these people that I had supported and lifted, and like I was so angry, and I didn't want to go. I said, well, what changed? He goes, my family made me go. And I said, yeah, because I remember you were in the balcony and I kept cutting to you. And he goes, the first I get there and Diana Ross is hosting, Michael's going to perform. He's the biggest thing in the world. I'm mad. But as the night went on, I suddenly realized little Barry from Detroit would have lost his mind knowing this was coming. He said, young man, it will never end the way you want it to, but it doesn't mean it didn't happen. And I didn't know how much I needed that in the years to come. You can plan it, you can try and control it as much as you want, but Berry Gordy was right. It will never end the way you want it unless you're Derek Jeter on the Yankees, or you're Messi. But most of us, it's not going to end the way we wanted. However, it happened, and how cool is that? Like, how cool is that? That like we get to do this and get to have this life.